Om Gang Ganapate Namaha, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskara to all of you. The number 7 has a great significance in the terms of the world. Along all religions, empires ruled, and in our everyday life, this number has somehow made itself very significant. For example, there are 7 oceans on our planet, and closer to home, there are 7 hills in Tirumala. In the Rig Veda, the earliest book of the Vedas, there are 7 heavenly fortresses, 7 rays of sun, 7 seasons, 7 Adityas, the benevolent gods, 7 races of men, and 7 parts of the world. Surya, the Hindu sun god, rode a golden chariot across the sky, led by 7 horses. Hinduism also discusses the 14 realms of existence, 7 upper worlds or heavens or vyartis, and 7 underworlds of hell called the patalas. During a Hindu wedding ceremony, the groom and bride walk around a sacred fire 7 times and then walk 7 steps together. So 7 definitely is a sacred number, I would say. So with the blessings of the Almighty, on this 7th annual day of Chinmudra, I welcome you all to this wonderful, auspicious milestone that's filled with joy, happiness, and of course, dance. It is tradition here at Chinmudra for us to celebrate all the knowledge the students have acquired through the year about this beautiful art form, Bharatanatyam. My name is Rahul, and I will be the host for you this evening. While it's because of dance we're all gathered here, our chief guests for the evening take prominence for all of us. We have with us not one but 2 esteemed guests with us today who are here to grace this annual day. We have Vidushi Aishwarya Anand Karthik and Guru Devu Rupantara with us. Request you all to give them a warm Chinmudra welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Honored to have you both here. Welcome you. Every endeavor begins by invoking God. Light and brightness are symbols of truth, knowledge, and the good. Acts as a guide, keeping us from stumbling in the dark. We'll now start the evening with the lighting of the lamp. We also have Kumari Kirtana, who will render us a mellifluous invocation song to mark the occasion today. Kirtana is a professional singer who has had many accolades to her name, including singing at Yedetumbi Haduvenu, and also has sung with the likes of Raghu Dikshit. Please welcome Kirtana.
Adi Mahaganapatim Bhajeham Adi Mahaganapatim Bhajeham Adi Mahaganapatim Bhajeham Adi Manada Tarangarupinam Adi Mahaganapatim Adi Madhyanta Rahitam Avinasham Adi Madhyanta Rahitam Avinasham Adi Madhyanta Rahitam Avinasham Adi Matangasyam Adri Chajam Adi Madhyanta Rahitam Avinasham Adi Matangasyam Adri Chajam Adi Mahaganapatim Bhajeham Adi Manada Tarangarupinam Adi Mahaganapatim आनन्दचितात्मयोगी भावितम् आनन्दचिदात्मयोगी भावितम् आनतजन हिताभीष्टदायकम् आनन्द चिदात्मयोगी भावितम् आनतजन हिताभीष्टदायकम् आदित्यादि देव वन्दितकारम् आदित्यादि देव वन्दितकारम् आदित्यादि देव वन्दितकारम् आदिपराम्बिका आदित्यादि देव वन्दितकारम् आदिपराम्बिकां शिवलालितम् आदिमहागणपतिं भजेऽहम् आदिमनाद तरङ्गरूपिणम् आदिमहागणपतिं गणपतिं गणपतिम्
Thank you, Kirtana. That was a very soulful rendition of the invocation. Ladies and gentlemen, at Chinmudra, it is tradition to let our students run the show. We feel that they are the best people to give you all the information about the piece that they will be performing. Before we begin, I'd like to request all of you to either switch off your mobile phones or put them on silent. I'm sure it'll be worth it. I also request everyone seated here to not crowd the aisles or walk in front because there's videography that's happening. Do not worry, you're going to all get this on YouTube, as a professional video that's shot, so you'll be able to access that. And please, if you are taking photos, do not use flash. Request to all of you. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, presenting to you the 7th annual Bharatanatyam recital of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts. This annual day is dedicated to Vidushi Srimati Nivedita Srinivas, who was a very dear friend to Shubhada as well as our esteemed chief guest Aishwarya today. They all pursued their masters in Bharatanatyam together in the same batch. We unfortunately lost her just about a month ago. Shubhada wants to dedicate this annual day in her memory. Over to the students now. Enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, Kausalya. How's your day been going?
Oh, really you're asking me that? I'm very excited today because it's Chinmudra Academy's annual day.
I know, right? Me too.
But it is my very first annual day and I'm confused about everything.
Oh, what's bothering you?
I know that Bharatanatyam is a classical dance, but I want to know more about it. Can you help me with it?
Why just me? I have my whole batch to tell you about it.
Yeah, I overheard your conversation. So tell me, what is the name of the classical dance we are learning?
Bharatanatyam.
I know that, but I want to know what it was called before the term Bharatanatyam was given.
I know it. Before it was named Bharatanatyam, it was called Sadharnach and also Dasyatam.
E. Krishna Iyer with the help of Rukmani Devi Arundel, with others, fought for the art form and revived it.
So, was the term Bharatanatyam coined after Bharata Muni?
Oh yes, in Bharatanatyam, Bharata stands for Bhava, Raga, Tala.
Shall we also say it? Bhava, Raga, Tala.
Beautiful, isn't it? Now let's watch a performance with these three elements. Come on.
The next item is in description of the Lord of all beginnings, Lord Ganesha. Here, the dancers plead to Nartana Ganapati to come dancing to them and to bless them with happiness. The dancers describe Lord Ganesha as the pot-bellied god whose vahana is the mouse, the epitome of wisdom and prosperity, the Omkara Rupa, the son of the mighty Lord Shiva, the one who wards all the evil forces. In Raga, Natai, Tishra Aditala, presenting to you Arputa Nartana.
மூலாதாரமாய் மூவுலகும் விளங்கும் முழுமுதற் கடவுளே வேலாயுதன் வணங்கும் மாயோன் மருகனே.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
கனிவுடனே உடல் காவாய் கணபதியே கணமிதுவே கணபதியே கணபதியே அற்புத நர்த்தனம் அழகுடன் நாடிடும் ஆனை முகத்தோம் காரரூபனை ஆனந்தம்.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ரூபனே ஆனந்தம் தந்திடும் ஐங்கரனே அருள்வரமே அனுதினம் அற்புத நர்த்தனம் அழகுடன் நாடிடும் ஆனை முகத்தோம் காரரூபனே ஆனந்தம் தந்திடும் ஐங்கரனே அருள்வரமே அனுதினம் அற்புத நர்த்தனம் அழகுடன் நாடிடும் ஆனை முகத்தோம் காரரூபனே ஆனந்தம் தந்திடும் ஐங்கரனே அருள்வரமே அனுதினம் அற்புத நர்த்தனம் அழகுடன் நாடிடும் ஆனை முகத்தோம் காரரூபனே ஆனந்தம் தந்திடும் ஐங்கரனே அருள்வரமே அனுதினமே.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
பற்பலரும் பணியும் பரமதயாநிதியே நிதியே பற்பலரும் பணியும் பரமதயாநிதியே முற்பயல் வினை போக்கும் மூலதாரனே பற்பலரும் பணியும் பரமதயாநிதியே முற்பயல் வினை போக்கும் மூலதாரனே
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
तोम तोम जन कुकुत तांग तोंगु जन कुकुत तांग तोम जन कुकुत तांग तजनु कुकुत तांग तदि गिन तुम तगदि गिन तुम तगदि गिन तुम अद्भुत नर्दनम अழகுடன் ஆடிடும் ஆனை முகத்தோம் காரரூபனே ஆனந்தம் தந்திடும் ஐங்கரனே அருள்வரமே அனுதினமே எத்திசையும் புகழ்நாயகனே ஜம் தத்திக்கிட்ட தடும் தணும் தடும் தகிட
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ஜம் தகதஜம் கிடதஜம் தத்தாய பக்தியுடன் தின முரளி வணங்கிடும் தத்தித்தஜம் தகதித்தஜம் தத்தித்தஜம் தத்தத்தாம் எத்திசையும் புகழ்நாயகனே அருள் சித்தி வழங்கும் விநாயகனே நல் புத்தி தரும் முதலானவனே பயபக்தியுடன் தின முரளி வணங்கிடும் எத்திசையும் புகழ்நாயகனே அருள் சித்தி வழங்கும் விநாயகனே நல் புத்தி தரும் முதலானவனே பயபக்தியுடன் தின முரளி வணங்கிடும் தோம் தோம் ஜன குகுத தாங் தோங்கு ஜன குகுத தாங் தோம் ஜன குகுத தாங்
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
முகத்தோம் காரரூபனே ஆனந்தம் தந்திடும் ஐங்கரனே அருள்வரமே அனுதினம் அற்புத நர்த்தனம் அழகுடன் ஆடிடும் ஆனை முகத்தோம் காரரூபனே ஆனந்தம் தந்திடும் ஐங்கரனே அருள்வரமே அனுதினமே அனுதினமே தினமே
The Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts was founded in 2011 with a vision to propagate the art form of Bharatanatyam in its true sense and maintain its rich tradition. It was started with just 2 students and now it has over 100 students that are part of the strength. Concentrating on teaching a balance of both theory and the practical aspect of the art form, students receive methodical training of postures, movements, rhythm, technique, and go on to learn the finer aspects of expressions, technicalities of performing, grace, endurance, and presentation. While training on all this, we continue to still instill the love for dance in all the students. 7 batches of students have appeared for the Madhya level junior and senior diploma examinations conducted by Ravindra Bharati University, Calcutta. All students secured distinction and received good remarks from the examiners. 4 batches of students have appeared for junior and senior grade examinations conducted by the Karnataka Secondary Education Department. The Academy also celebrates International Dance Day every year, where the students are encouraged to conduct the whole show. On this day, the students not only celebrate Bharatanatyam or other Indian dances. They explore dances from all over the world and celebrate different cultures. From self choreographed dances to giving paper presentations, demos, and paintings related to dance, they end the day celebration by just dancing their heart out. Chinmudra's performing unit comprises of a cream of the best students in the academy, and they have done many performances in the recent times. The students have performed at various platforms around the city and in the country. This year, Chinmudra performed at Shilparamam, Hyderabad, and also at Coimbatore as part of the monthly dance festivals Mahotsava. Chinmudra has also had the privilege to perform in the temple premises of Nanjangud as part of Girija Kalyana. Across the city, we have performed at esteemed festivals like Sai Nrityotsava, Balanartanam Dance Festival in Domlur, Shandilya Dance Festival, Kote Venkateshwara Temple, Masti Rangamandira, Odakatur Mutt, Vayalikawal Temple as part of their Ramnavami celebrations, Kannada Sangha, Ranjini Fine Arts, Madhura Madhuruvi, Manjula Gana, which is a telecast program on DD Chandana, and yearly performances at temples across the city on occasions of Shivratri, Ganesh Chaturthi, and Dasara. So, Chinmudra also has its own YouTube channel, which I'm sure you guys are all subscribed to. We post videos with themes and various other things occasionally. So, moving on to the next item, which is the Chinmudra Shloka. I would like to also first share with you why our academy is called Chinmudra. As you all know, the word Chinmudra is associated with yoga, where it represents meditation and consciousness. What is not known is that Chinmudra is a gesture of knowledge and learning. It is said that earlier, highly spiritual yogis imparted knowledge through silence. Using the Chinmudra Hasta, the disciples would receive the teachings of the Guru. The word Chinmudra signifies the highest form of learning. Keeping this significance in mind, Shubhada's mentor and brother, Karnataka Kalashri Vidwan D.S. Srivatsa, who has composed many of the songs performed today by the students, has also composed a shloka exclusively for the academy. I give you the Chinmudra shloka in Raga Natai and Aditala.
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಭಕ್ತಿಯು ತುಂಬಿರೆ ಮನದಾಳದೊಳು ಭಕ್ತಿಯು ತುಂಬಿರೆ ಮನದಾಳದೊಳು ನೃತ್ಯವೂ ಜೀವಿಸೆ ಕಣ ಕಣದೊಳು ನೃತ್ಯವು ಜೀವಿಸೆ ಕಣ ಕಣದೊಳು ಅರ್ಪಿಸಿ ಚಲನೆಯ ಗುರುಪಾದಗಳಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಪಿಸಿ ಚಲನೆಯ ಗುರುಪಾದಗಳಿಗೆ.
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಒಪ್ಪಿಸಿ ಅಭಿನಯವ ನಿಜ ರಸದೆ
ಮುದ್ರೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲವ ಪಿಡಿದಿರೆ ಕರಗಳು, ಮುದ್ರೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲವ ಪಿಡಿದಿರೆ ಕರಗಳು, ಚಿನ್ಮುದ್ರೆಯ 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 ನೀಲಿಪೆವು ಚಿನ್ಮುದ್ರೆಯ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಚಿನ್ಮುದ್ರೆಯ ನಿಲಿಪೆವು ಸ್ಥಿರದಿ ಆತ್ಮದೊಳು.
The Chinmudra shloka was performed by women who are managing their professional and personal life and still have found time to pursue their hobby and passion through Chinmudra. We're very proud of them. Please give them a warm round of applause. We'll move on to the next item, which is the Alaripu.
Alaripu, it is a pure dance sequence. It means flowering or blossoming. This item is performed to the rhythm of the mridangam and the solukattu recited by the guru or the natuvanar. This item is performed in 3 basic positions of Bharatanatyam, that is Samapada, Aramandi and Mulumandi. The dancer executes these dance movements in 3 tempos, beginning with a slow tempo and ending it in a fast tempo, signifying a fully blossomed flower. Alaripu is performed in different jatis. Today's Alaripu is in Trishra Triputa Tala, a composition of Sri D.V. Prasanna Kumar.
ಅಲ್ಲರಿಪು ತ್ರಿಶ್ರ ತ್ರಿಪುಟ ತಾಳ ರಚನೆ ಡಿ.ವಿ. ಪ್ರಸನ್ನಕುಮಾರ್. ತೈ ತೈ ಯುಂ ಧ ತಾಂ 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 ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕ ತೈ ತೈ ಯುಂ ಧ ತಾಂ 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 ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಳಂಗು ತದ್ಧಳಂಗು ಧಿತ್ತ ಧಳಂಗು ತುಂ ತಕ ತಧಿಂಗಿಣ ತುಂ ತಾಂ ಧಿತ್ ತಾಂ 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 ಧಿತ್ ತಾಂ ತೈ ರ ತೈ ತೈ
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Tam kratakatam dhittam tam 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 dhittam kratakati tatti hey 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 tatti kratakatam dhittam tam 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 dhittam kratakati tatti hey 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 tatti kratakatam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti ti 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 tatti tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti hey 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 tatti tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti hey 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 tatti tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti hey hey.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Tam dhittam ti tatti hey 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 tatti tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti hey 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 tatti tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti tatti tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti tatti tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti tatti tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti tatti tam dhittam tam 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 tat tam ti rat ti 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 rat ti kitatakatam adit tam tam.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Ti kitatakatam dhittam tam 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 dhittam kitakati tatti ti 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 tatti kitatakatam dhittam tam 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 dhittam kitakati tatti ti 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 tatti kitatakatam dhittam tam 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 dhittam kitakati tatti ti 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 tatti kitatakatam dhittam tam 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 dhittam kitakati tatti ti 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 tatti kitatakatam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti ti 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 tatti tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti ti 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 tatti tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tatti ti 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 tatti tam dhittam.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Tati ti 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 tati tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tati ti 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 tati tam dhittam tam 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 dhittam ti tati ti 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 tati ta hatta jam tari ta dhitta kundari kundari gita ta kata ta hatta jam tari ti dhitta kundari gita ta kata hatta jam tari ta gita ta kata ta hatta jam tari ti gita ta kata dhingina tum ta kata dhingina tum ta ka jigta dhingina tum tam. Dhrigataka dhrigataka taka taka dhrigataka 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 taka taka dhrigataka dhrigataka taka taka dhrigataka 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 taka taka dhandangu dhandangu tom taka ta dhingina tom ta ti ti yum dha tam 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 takitta kita taka taka ti ti yum dha tam 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 takitta kita taka tam.
For a year now, we have strived to evolve and progress in the art of Bharatanatyam with all our heart and soul in it, because growth of the dancers means growth of the art form itself. Hence the name Riddhi this year for our school annual day. And this choreography presented by the teaching staff of our academy has just proved that. These dancers have grown from being students of dance to practitioners of the art form to making it part of their lives now. This annual day, we wanted to give them a platform to showcase their creativity, interest, and dedication. I must say, they have definitely made the Academy and Shubhada very proud. They put in a lot of effort in choreographing this piece all by themselves. This is truly Vriddhi. Congratulations, girls. That was great work. We'll move on to the next item, ladies and gentlemen.
Manya, can we ask her what's the first thing every student learns in Bharatanatyam?
Oh, yes.
Kausalya, do you know the first thing every student learns in Bharatanatyam?
Oh yeah, that's easy. That's Namaskaram. Shall we all do it? But why do we do the namaskaram?
Can I say? We do the namaskara to pray for forgiveness as we step on Mother Earth when we dance and use her as our stage. We also do the namaskara to seek blessings from God, our gurus, and our elders for the performance to go well. What else are we going to tell her about Bharatanatyam?
Oh yeah, I have Vignajit and Shrita to tell you about Adavus.
So, what are Adavus?
Adavus are basic steps that we learn in Bharatanatyam, like how we learn English alphabets during initial schooling.
So, will Akkas do Adavus today? Not just Adavus, Niharika, they also include expressions. So, can you all tell me what else they'll include?
The structure of Bharatanatyam.
So, tell me, what are the three elements?
Nritta, Nritya, Natya. Nritta is pure dance which has no meaning to it. Nritya includes dance with expressions. Natya includes these two elements along with storytelling.
Now let's watch a new presentation with these three elements. Come on.
Mallari is a music piece belonging to the Nadaswaram repertoire. The Nadaswaram is still played in a few temples when the deity is made to sit on a palanquin and taken around the temple premises. Jati syllables are used in the Mallari, which is always sung in the raga Gambhiranate. The same line is rendered in 3 speeds and in Tishra, that is, beats of 3. You will now see us adapt the same into a dance piece. Let's now take Goddess Parvati on a palanquin with her devotees singing and dancing in joy.
Januta kita tam ta Januta kita tam ta di Januta kita tam ta di gi na tum ta di gi na tum ta di gi na tum.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
गिन तुम ता दीं गिन तुम ता दीं गिन तुम जनु तकिट तताम ता जनु तकिट तताम ता दीं जनु.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
जनु तकिट तताम तं जनु तकिट तताम ता दीं जनु तकिट तताम ता दीं गिन तुम ता दीं गिन तुम ता दीं गिन तुम जनु तकिट तताम तं जनु तकिट तताम ता दीं जनु तकिट तताम ता दीं गिन तुम ता दीं गिन तुम ता दीं गिन तुम जनु तकिट तताम तं जनु तकिट तताम ता दीं जनु तकिट तताम ता दीं गिन तुम ता दीं गिन तुम ता दीं गिन तुम जनु तकिट तताम तं जनु तकिट तताम ता दीं जनु तकिट तताम ता दीं गिन तुम ता दीं गिन तुम ता दीं गिन तुम जनु तकिट.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
जनु तकिट तताम तं जनु तकिट तताम ता दीं जनु तकिट तताम ता दीं गिन तुम ता दीं गिन तुम ता दीं गिन जनु तकिट तताम.
In the beginning of learning every language, we learn alphabets. Similarly, dance lessons begin with adavus. Adavus form the foundation of Bharatanatyam and gives the student a strong hold on rhythm and a fine body structure. It also improves stamina. We dance to a group of phrases called Solukattu. These syllables help us to improve memory and gets the tongue rolling. Apart from the technical part of Bharatanatyam, adavus are decorative in nature and convey no meaning. We, the students of Shraddha batch, are now going to exhibit a few of the adavus that we do in dance with a group of Solukattus. Watch and enjoy.
Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Nam ta dhi tum 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 nam ta thai thai ta dit thai thai ta ta thai thai ta dit thai.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Ta ta thai thai ta dit thai kit tak
ka ta tai tai ta dit tai tai ta 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 ta tai tai ta dit tai kitta takka tai.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Taihi, taihat, taihi, taihat, taihi, kitta, takka, taihat, taihi, 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 takatari, kita tom tom.
This dance and the skit that was presented was choreographed by Kumari Ria. She is a student and a big part of Chinmudra for a long time now, and we are grateful and very proud of the dancer that she is, and now that the teacher that she is. Thank you, Ria. I call upon Ria on the dais to accept this token of appreciation.
Namaskara. Lord Vishnu is said to have manifested himself in various incarnations called avatars for the destruction of the evil and the restoration of faith and justice in the world. These incarnations are said to have been in the human form, in the animal form, and even in the combined human-animal form. 10 of these avatars of Vishnu are popularly known as Dashavatara.
In the first incarnation as a fish, the Lord rescued the Vedas during apocalypse, saving the most sacred and ancient scriptures from Sankasura, who had stolen the same.
Kurma is the second incarnation of Lord Vishnu in the form of a giant tortoise who saved Mount Mandara from drowning during the episode of Amrita Mantana.
Varaha. During the apocalypse deluge, Mother Earth sank to the bottom of the ocean. The Lord emerged as a boar and rushed into the raging sea to rescue Mother Earth.
As the fourth avatara, the Lord vanquished Hiranyakashipu, the brother of the demon Hiranyaksha, who fought with him in his boar incarnation. Hiranyakashipu, the demon king, was totally opposed to Hari, but his young son Prahlada was devoted to the Lord and constantly chanted the Harinama.
Bali, a progeny of Prahlada, was a demon king who had terrorized all the gods. He was well known for his charity and never refused for anything asked as a gift. So, one day, Lord took the body of a dwarf and approached Bali as a Brahmin seeking alms. The king took vow that he would not disappoint the holy Brahmin and gave whatever he asked for. So, the Brahmin asked for lands equal to his 3 footsteps. With his first footstep, he covered the heaven. Within his next footstep, he covered the whole earth. Now the king didn't have any land to offer, so he proffered his own head for the Lord to cover his 3rd footstep.
Once King Kartavirya visited the hermitage of Jamadagni and took away the sacred cow Kamadhenu, who could fulfill any wish. By killing Jamadagni, who was Parshurama's father, while he was absent from the ashram, he confronted with this catastrophe and took a vow that he would kill the Kshatriya race 21 times from the earth.
Rama, the avatara of Lord Vishnu, known for his dharmic way of life,
whose well known story is all about good over evil. Lord Rama teaches us lessons of love, loyalty, forgiveness, bravery, and others.
The eighth avatar of the Lord is Krishna, the one who is known as Markanchor, Putana Samhara, the one who danced the Kalinga Nartana, a friend to the Pandavas and an enemy to the Kauravas. The great God who gave us our holy book Bhagavad Gita, and the benevolent who resides in every heart as a friend, father, son, lover, and protector.
Buddha. In the Kali Yuga, true devotion was seldomly seen. So, Lord Vishnu incarnated as King Siddhartha. Nobody who saw a world filled with poverty, death, disease, etc. So, Siddhartha left everyone behind, including his wife and child, and went to the forest in search of absolute truth. And when he came off, he was full of enlightenment in the state of nirvana.
Kalki is the only Avtara of Lord Vishnu who is yet to be born. He will arrive soon in the cruel Kali Yuga as a warrior riding a white horse and holding a shining sword.
Lord Vishnu incarnates on earth from time to time to eradicate the evil forces, to restore dharma and liberate his devotees.
Come, let's watch Nirvriti, Nishta, and Asakti batches present this Bahu Aharya, Bahu Bhumika Nritya. Are you excited? Because we definitely are.
ದಶಾವತಾರ ರಾಗಮಾಲಿಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಆದಿತಾಳ ರಚನೆ ವಿದ್ವಾನ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕಲಾಶ್ರೀ ಡಿ.ಎಸ್. ಶ್ರೀವತ್ಸ.
सशङ्खचक्रं सकिरीटकुण्डलम्.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
कुण्डलम् सपीतवस्त्र सरसीरुहेक्षणम् सपीतवस्त्र सरसीरुहेक्षणम् सहार वक्ष कौस्तुभ श्रियम् सहारवक्ष.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
नमामि विष्णुं शिरसा चतुर्भुजम् नमामि विष्णुं शिरसा चतुर्भुजम् नमामि विष्णुं शिरसा चतुर्भुजम्. ನಮಾಮಿ ನಮಾಮಿ ವಿಷ್ಣು.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಉದೇ ಪಾವನ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿಯ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ, ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ. ಜಗ ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ. ಜಗ ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ. ಜಗ ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಶ್ರೀಹರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ. ವೇದ ವೇದ್ಯ ವಿಧಿ ಸಂಜನಿತ ಚತುರ್ವೇದಗಳನ್ನು ವೇದ ವೇದ್ಯ ವಿಧಿ ಸಂಜನಿತ ಚತುರ್ವೇದಗಳನ್ನು ಕಡಲ ಒಡಲಿ ನಿನ್ಸೆಳೆದೆಳೆದು ಖಳದೈತ್ಯನನು ತುಳಿದ ಕಡಲ ಒಡಲಿ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಮೀನವೇಷಧಾರಿ ಮೀನವೇಷಧಾರಿ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ. ಜಗ ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಪಾವನ.
ಧಳ್ಳಂಕು ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಗ್ಗು ತಕ್ಕ ತದ್ಧಿಂ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತುಂ ಝೇ ಕೊಡು ಝನ್ನ ಕಿಟ ಕಿಟ ಧಿಕ್ ಕಿಟ ತುಂ ಕಿಟ ನಂ ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತುಂ ಕಿಟ ನಂ ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತುಂ ಕಿಟ ನಂ ಕಿಟ ತದ್ಧಿಂ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತುಂ ಝೇ ಕೊಡು ಝನ್ನ ಕಿಟ ತತ್ತ ಕಿಟ ಧಿದ್ದಿ ಕಿಟ ತುಂ ತುಂ ಕಿಟ ನಂ ನಂ ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತದುಂ ಕಿಟ ತನಂ ಕಿಟ ತದಕ್ಕಿಟ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತುಂ ಕಿಟ ನಂ ಕಿಟ ತದ್ಧಿಂ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತುಂ ಝೇ ಕೊಡು ಝನ್ನ ಕಿಟ ತತ್ತ ಕಿಟ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕ ಝೇ ಕುಡು ಝನ್ನ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಧಿಂ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕ ಝೇ ಕುಡು ಝನ್ನ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತುಂ ತುಂ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕ ಝೇ ಕುಡು ಝನ್ನ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ನಂ 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 ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕ ಝೇ ಕುಡು ಝನ್ನ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾ ಧಿಂ ಗಿ ನ ತುಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತುಂ ತಾ ಧೀ ಝೇ ಕುಡು ಝನ್ನ ಕಿಟ ಝನ ಕಿಟ ತಾಗ ಧೀ ಧೀ ನಾಗ ತೋಗು ಧಿತ್ತ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತುಂ ಧಿತ್ತ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತುಂ ತಾಗ ಧೀ ಧೇ ಕುಡು ಝನ್ನ ಕಿಟ ಝನ ಕಿಟ ತಾಗ ಧಿಂ ಗಿ ನ ತುಂ ತದ್ಧಿತ್ತ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತುಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿತ್ತ ತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕ ತುಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ಧಿತ್ತ ತಕ ಧಿಕು ತರಿಕಿಟ ತುಂ
ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಮಗ ಮಗರಿ ನಿರಿಸ ಮೋದ ಚಿತ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುರರು ಮದಾಂಧಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಸುರರು ಮಂದರಗಿರಿ ಗುರಗದ ಬಂಧನದಿ ಭೋರ್ಗರೆವ ಕಡಲ ಕಡೆ ಮಂದರಗಿರಿ ಗುರಗದ ಬಂಧನದಿ ಭೋರ್ಗರೆವ ಕಡಲ ಕಡೆ.
annual day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಕಡಲ ಕಂದರದಿ ಮಂದರ ಕುಸಿಯೇ ಕಡಲ ಕಂದರದಿ ಮಂದರ ಕುಸಿಯೇ ಇಂದ್ರಾದಿ ಸುರರ ಮೊರೆಯ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ಇಂದ್ರಾದಿ ಸುರರ ಮೊರೆಯ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ಮಹಾಕೂರ್ಮಾವತಾರವ ತಳೆದ ತಳೆದ ಮಹಾಕೂರ್ಮಾವತಾರವ ತಳೆದು ಮಂದರೋದ್ಧಾರವನು ಗೈದ ಮಹಾಕೂರ್ಮಾವತಾರವ ತಳೆದು
7th annual day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಪಾವನ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಜಗಜ್ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಪಾವನ ನಿಜರಿ ಪಗ ಗಮದನಿ ಪ ನಿಜರಿ ಪಗ ಮರಿದನಿ ಪಗ ಮರಿದ ನಿಜರಿ ಪಗ ಗಮದನಿ ಪ ನಿಜರಿ ಪಗ ಮರಿದನಿ ಪಗ ಮರಿದ ಖೇದ ಹೃದಯಿ ಭೂದೇವಿ ಖಳಹಿರಣ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ ಬಂಧದಿ ವಿಲಪಿಸೆ ಖೇದ
7th annual day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಕಿರಣ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ ಬಂಧದಿ ವಿಲಪಿಸೆ ಕಿರಣ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ
7th annual day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ನುಸುಳಿ ಖಳನಳಿಸಿ ಇಳೆಯ ಉಳಿಸಿದ ವರಾಹರೂಪಿ ಏಳುದಧಿಯ ನುಸುಳಿ ಖಳನಳಿಸಿ ಇಳೆಯ ಉಳಿಸಿದ ವರಾಹರೂಪಿ ವರಾಹರೂಪಿ ವರಾಹರೂಪಿ
7th annual day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಜಗಜ್ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಪಾವನ
ಧಡಂಕು ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ತದ್ಧಿಂ ತರಿಕಿಟತಂ ತದ್ಧಿತ್ತಾ ಹತಜಂ ತರಿತಾಂ ಧಿತ್ತಾ ಹತಜಂ ತರಿತಾಂ ತಾ ಹತಜಂ ತರಿತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕಿರತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿತ್ತಾ ಹತಜಂ ತರಿತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿತ್ತಾ ಹತಜಂ ತರಿಧಿಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಾ ಹತಜಂ ತರಿತುಂ ತಕ್ಕಿರತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಂ ತದ್ಧಿ ತಾ ಹತ್ತ ತದ್ಧಿತ್ತಾ
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Tadi tadi gum tadi takadim tadi takajam tadi nam tadi gum tadi dim tadi jam nam gum dim takadi ta hatta jam tadi takanam tadi tadi gum tadi takadim tadi takajam tadi nam tadi gum tadi dim tadi jam nam gum dim tadi ta hatta jam tadi de ta hatta jam tadi ta hatta jam tadi ta dhing Dhi na tum tat tat dhing rin na tum taka dhing rin na tum ta dhi tat dhing tariketa tum taka dhim tariketa tum tariketa dhim tariketa tum ta dhi tum tat dhim tariketa tum taka dhim tariketa tum tariketa dhim tariketa tum pad serude pavana.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಪ್ರಹ್ಲಾದನು ವಿಧ ವಿಧವಾಗಿ ಹರಿಯನು ಭಜಿಸೆ ನಾದಲೋಲನಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಹ್ಲಾದನು ವಿಧ ವಿಧವಾಗಿ ಹರಿಯನು ಭಜಿಸೆ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ.
Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿನಾರಾಯಣ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. ಹರಿ ಭೀಕರ ರೂಪದಲವನ ತರಿದ ಭೀಕರ ರೂಪದಲವನ ತರಿದ ಹರಿ ಭೀಕರ ರೂಪದಲವನ ತರಿದ ದುರುಳನ ದಂಡಿಸಿ. 7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಸಿಂಹಾವತಾರಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ನೃಸಿಂಹಾವತಾರಿ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿಯ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ. ಜಗಜ್ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಪಾವನ ಪಾವನ. ಸಗರಿ ಪಗದ ಪದ ಸದ ಪದ ಸರಿ ಸತ್ತ ಸತ್ತ ಪದ ಸದ ಪಗರಿ ಸರಿ ಸಗರಿ ಪಗದ ಪದ ಸದ ಪದ ಸರಿ ಸತ್ತ
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಭೂತಾಕಾರದಿ ಬೆಳೆದ ಬಲಿಮದಕ್ಕೆ ತಾಯ ಮನೋ ಭೂದಾನವ ಬೇಡಿ ಬಂದವನಿವನು ವಾಮನನೋ ಭೂತಾಕಾರದಿ ಬೆಳೆದ ಬಲಿಮದಕ್ಕೆ ತಾಯ ಮನೋ
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. 7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಬಾಲವಟು ತ್ರಿಪಾದ ನೆಲವ ಬೇಡಿ ತ್ರಿಲೋಕವ ಮೀರಿದ ರೂಪವ ಧರಿಸಿ ಭೂಮಿಯ ಬಳಸಿ ಆಕಾಶ ಕಬಳಿಸಿ ಭೂಮಿಯ ಬಳಸಿ ಆಕಾಶ ಕಬಳಿಸಿ ಬಲಿಶಿರವ ಪಾತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ತುಳಿದ
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಕೆ ತುಳಿದ ಹರಿಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಜಗ ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಣಿದ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಪಾವನ
ಧಂಕು ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಗ್ಗು ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ನಂ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂ ತದ್ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂ ಧಿತ್ತುಂ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂ ಧಿತ್ತುಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಗು ನಂದಿ ತುಂ ಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ನಕ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತದಿ ನಗ ತದ್ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಗ ಧಿತ್ತುಂ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂ ಧಿತ್ತುಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಗು ನಂ ಧಿತ್ತುಂ ಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ತಕ್ಕ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ನಂ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂ
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ತನಗ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ನಂ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತರಿ ಕಿಟ ತುಂ ತಾಂ ನಂ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಕ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಗ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ ತರಿ ಕಿಟ ತಕ ತುಂ ತಕ ತರಿ ಕಿಟ ತಕ ತುಂ ತಾಂ ನಂ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಗ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಕಿಟ ತಕ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಗ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ನಂ ನಂ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಗ್ಗು ತಕ ದಿಗು ತರಿ ಕಿಟ ತುಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಗ್ಗು
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Pavana, Pavana, Digama diga sanida dasadi, nidama dasada nidama gama dasa, digama diga sanida dasari, nidama dasada nidama gari sari gasa, vyadha chittadi, ಕಾರ್ತವೀರ್ಯನು ಧೇನುವ ಕುಟಿಲದಿ ಸೆರೆ ಹಿಡಿಯೇ ವ್ಯಾಧ ಚಿತ್ತದಿ ಕಾರ್ತವೀರ್ಯನು ಧೇನುವ ಕುಟಿಲದಿ ಸೆರೆ ಹಿಡಿಯೇ ವಾದಿಸಿ ಎದುರಿಸಿದ ಜಮದಗ್ನಿಯನು ಅತಿ ಘೋರದಿ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಘೋರದಿ ತುಂಡರಿಸಿ ನಡೆಯೇ ಪಿತನ ಮರಣದಿ ಕುಪಿತನಾಗಿ ಪಿತನ ಮರಣದಿ ಕುಪಿತನಾಗಿ ಮಹಾಕ್ರೋಧಾಗ್ನಿಯನು ಗುಳುತ ಸಂಚರಿಸಿ ಪಿತನ ಮರಣದಿ ಕುಪಿತನಾಗಿ ಮಹಾಕ್ರೋಧಾಗ್ನಿಯನು ಗುಳುತ ಸಂಚರಿಸಿ ಪರಶು ಪಿಡಿದು ಅರಿಯ ತರಿದ ಪರಶುರಾಮಾವತಾರಿ ಪರಶು ಪಿಡಿದು ಅರಿಯ ತರಿದ ಪರಶುರಾಮಾವತಾರಿ ಪರಶು ಪಿಡಿದು ಅರಿಯ ತರಿದ ಪರಶುರಾಮಾವತಾರಿ ಹರಿಯ ಮೃದುಲ ಕಮಲ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಜಗ ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಗರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರು.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Mapa nisa nida pa magari mapa magari pa magari sa magari sa mapa nisa nida pa magari mapa magari pa magari sa nida pa nisa ವಾದ ವಿಹಿತನಾಗಿ ದಾಶರಥಿಯು ದಶರಥನಾಣತಿಯಂತೆ ನಡೆದು ವಾದ ವಿಹಿತನಾಗಿ ದಾಶರಥಿಯು ದಶರಥನಾಣತಿಯಂತೆ ನಡೆದು ಅನುಜ ಸೌಮಿತ್ರಿ ಕುಲಜಧರೆಯಿತ್ರಿರೊಡಗೂಡಿ ಅರಣ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಡೆ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಅರಣ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಡೆಯೇ ದುರಾಚಾರಿ ದಶಕಂಠನು ಭವತಿ ಭಿಕ್ಷಾಂ ದೇಹಿ ಭವತಿ ಭಿಕ್ಷಾಂ ದೇಹಿ ಭವತಿ ಭಿಕ್ಷಾಂ ದೇಹಿ.
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Seventh Annual annual day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
తక్కతజం కడదగదరిగడదం ధిం కడదగదజం కడదగదరిగడదం తత్తజం ఝం తటి కుతటి ధనకు కుకు తత్తి కుకు తటి కు ఢిం ఢిం గుడి గుణ గుగు తత్తి తకతజం ఝం తటి కుతటి ధనకు కుకు తత్తి కుకు తటి కు ఢిం ఢిం గుడి గుణ గుగు తత్తి తత్తజం ఝం తటి తజం ఝం తటి తకతజం ఝం తటి తజం ఝం తటి తత్తజం ఝం తటి తకతజం ఝం తటి తకతజం ఝం తటి కడదగదజం ఝం తటి తత ధిత్తజం తజం తౌ ధిం దరగడదం తక ధిత్తజం తజం ధిం ధిం దరగడదం తక ధిత్తజం తజం తం ధిం దరగడదం ధిం
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ತರಿದ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಜಗ ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ.
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಯಾದವ ಕುಲ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಗಲು ಮಥುರಾ ನಗರದಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನು ಜನಿಸಿ ಯಾದವ ಕುಲ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಗಲು ಮಥುರಾ ನಗರದಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನು ಜನಿಸಿ
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಮನಿ ಪಗಾರಿ ಮಪನಿ ಮಪನಿ ಸಪನಿ ಮಪಗಾರಿ ಮಪನಿ ಮನಿ ಪಗಾರಿ ಮಪನಿ ಮಪ ನಿಸಪನಿ ಮಪಗಾರಿ ಮಪನಿ ನಿಧರಿ ಪಗಾರಿ ಸರಿ ನಿಸದನಿ ಪಮಗರಿ ರಿ ಮಪನಿ ಸ ನಿಸರಿ ಪಗಾರಿ ಸರಿ ನಿಸ దని పమగరి రి మపని స మని పగారి మపని మపని స పని మపగారి మపని మని పగారి మపని మప ని స పని మపగారి మపని నిధరి పగారి సరి ని స దని పమగరి రి మపని స నిసరి పగారి సరి ని స దని పమగరి రి మపని స యాదవ కుల జ్యోతిಯಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಗಲು
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಮಥುರಾ ನಗರದಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನು ಜನಿಸಿ ಯಾದವ ಕುಲ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಗಲು ಮಥುರಾ ನಗರದಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನು ಜನಿಸಿ ಕುಲ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಗಲು ಮಥುರಾ ನಗರದಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನು ಜನಿಸಿ ಯಾದವ ಕುಲ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಗಲು ಮಥುರಾ ನಗರದಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನು ಜನಿಸಿ ಭೂತನಾಂತಕಾರಿ ಗಿರಿಧಾರಿ ಶಕಟ ಸಂಹಾರಿ ಭೂತನಾಂತಕಾರಿ
celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
मदान्धकं सविदारी कौरवारी मदान्धकं सविदारी कौरवारी पाण्डवपक्ष सहकारी पाण्डवपक्ष सहकारी मुरारी कृष्णन गीतामृतदे मुरारी कृष्णन गीतामृतदे गीता अमृतदे.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
नकांक्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं च सुखानि च नकांक्षे विजयं कृष्ण.
Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे संभवामि युगे युगे संभवामि युगे युगे मुरारी कृष्णन.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
सेरुवुदे पावना जगज्जननी लकुमि पिडिद श्रीहरिपाद सेरुवुदे पावना 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 सारे मपनि पा मपनि सरी मरि त्रित सनि पमरि सारे मपनि पा मपनि सरी मरि त्रित सनि पमरि स योधनागी राजभोगवनुनुत सिद्धार्थनु राज्यवन्नु ಪೊರೆಯೇ ಯೋಧನಾಗಿ ರಾಜಭೋಗವನುಣುತ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರ್ಥನು ರಾಜವಂ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಮೂಲವೆಂದುವರಿಯೇ ಪುನರ್ಜನನ ಪುನರ್ಮರಣ ದುಃಖಕ್ಕೆ ಆಸೆಯೇ ಮೂಲವೆಂದುವರಿಯೇ ಇಹ ವೈಭೋಗಗಳನ್ನು ತ್ಯಜಿಸಿ ಬೋಧೆಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವ ಗಳಿಸಿ ಇಹ ವೈಭೋಗಗಳನ್ನು ತ್ಯಜಿಸಿ ಬೋಧೆಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವ ಗಳಿಸಿ ಪಶುಮೇಧ ಪರಹಿಂಸೆಯ ನಳಿಸಿದ ಪಶುಮೇಧ ಪರಹಿಂಸೆಯ ನಳಿಸಿದ ಶಾಂತ ಬುದ್ಧಾವತಾರಿ ಶಾಂತ ಬುದ್ಧಾವತಾರಿ ಶಾಂತ ಬುದ್ಧಾವತಾರಿ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि. ಶಾಂತ ಬುದ್ಧಾವತಾರಿ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿಯ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಜಗ ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಪಾವನ. ದದರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಬದ ಸ ರಿ ಮರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಮದರಿ ದದ ಮದ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಬರರೊಡವೆಯು ತನದೇ ಎಂದು ಸೆಳೆದು ದದರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಬದ ಸ ರಿ ಮರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಮದರಿ ದದ ಮದ ದದರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಬದ ಸ ರಿ ಮರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಮದರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಸಾದಾಡುತ್ತ ಸದಾ ಅನ್ಯರ ಹಳಿದು ಬರರೊಡವೆಯು ತನದೇ ಎಂದು ಸೆಳೆದು ದದರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಬದ ಸ ರಿ ಮರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಮದರಿ ದದ ಮದ ದದರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಬದ ಸ ರಿ ಮರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಮದರಿ ದದ ಮರಿ ಸಾದಾಡುತ್ತ ಸದಾ ಅನ್ಯರ ಹಳಿದು ಪರರೊಡವೆಯು ತನದೇ ಎಂದು.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಮನುಜನು ಪಾಪದಿ ತುದಿಯೇ ಮೇರೆ ಮೀರಿದ ಅಧರ್ಮವ ತಡೆಯಲು ಮೇರೆ ಮೀರಿದ ಅಧರ್ಮವ ತಡೆಯಲು ಶ್ವೇತಾಶ್ವ ಕರ ಖಡ್ಗದೊಡನೆ ಹರಿಯು ಶ್ವೇತಾಶ್ವ ಕರ ಖಡ್ಗದೊಡನೆ ಹರಿಯು ಪ್ರಳಯಾಂತಕ ಕಲ್ಕಿಯ ರೂಪದಿ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಭುವನವ ಅಳಿಸುವ ಮುನ್ನ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಭುವನವ ಅಳಿಸುವ ಮುನ್ನ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಭುವನವ ಅಳಿಸುವ ಮುನ್ನ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಜಗ ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪೀಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
ಧನಿ ಸ ನಿದ ಮಗ ಮಗ ಸ ದಾನಿ ಸ ಗಮದ ಗಮದನಿ ಸ ನಿದ ಮದ ಧನಿ ಸ ನಿದ ಮಗ ಮಗ ಸ ದಾನಿ ಸ ಗಮದ ಗಮದನಿ ಸ ನಿದ ಮಗ ಸ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಜಗ ಜನನಿ ಲಕುಮಿ ಪಿಡಿದ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿ ಪಾದ ಸೇರುವುದೇ ಪಾವನ ಪಾವನ ಪಾವನ.
annual day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगीहृद्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं 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 वन्दे वन्दे।
I hope you all enjoyed that. That was the main piece of the evening. It was the Shavatara production that was done by Chinmudra. So the next piece that we're going to move on to is a Ranganjali. Hope you all enjoy this as well. Please give a warm round of applause to all the dancers who came and who did that for you. Thank you.
Oh, that was a wonderful performance. I wonder how they did it.
I know it. Have you ever heard the phrase, practice makes a man perfect?
Oh yes, Bharatanatyam requires a lot of practice, dedication and commitment.
It also needs consistency.
This reminds me of a shloka in Natya Shastra. Can we all recite it? Natat jnanam, natat shilpam, nasa vidya, nasa kala, natat yogo, natat karman, natyesmin enna drushyate. But what does the shloka mean? There is no craft, science,
action
that does not fall within the purview of performing arts, said Bharata in his Natya Shastra.
Oh, Bharatanatyam is lot more broader than I thought. It includes lot of aspects.
Let's continue with what our academy has in store. Namaste.
Shiva Stuti. This dance piece is in praise of Lord Shiva, which means the one who is eternally auspicious. The Shiva Panchakshara mantra, Nama Shivaya, denotes the 5 elements. This composition of Shiva extols him as the most courteous, the one who is the most compassionate, in whose tresses Ganga Devi resides. The Lord who captivates everyone in awe with his Ananda Tandava. In Raga Malika and Adi Tala, a composition of Madurai N. Krishnan and produced by Professor Sudharani Raghupati. Aishwarya ma'am, this song is dedicated to you.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om शिवाय जय जय शम्भो शिव शम्भो जय जय शम्भो शिव शम्भो हर हर महादेव कैलासवासा जय
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
कैलासवासा पार्वती नायक परमदयाळ पवगडை போகிடும் பரமசிவா பார்வதி நாயக பரமதயாळ
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Joy, ecstasy, delight, exhilaration. These are some things that a dancer experiences when she does pure dance, that is, nritta. Clear-cut nritta, when danced, explores geometric planes, patterns, formations, and mind calculations, dovetailed with a lot of fun, happiness, and a serious challenge too. We, the senior students of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts, are now going to present to you a complete Nritta piece. In Raga Malika and Aditala, this is a composition of Sri M.S. Sukhi.
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Sari baba dari ni da pamari sari mari sadari sari ma bada. Dari da sa sa ni ni da dari za ni da pare ma pa pa da sari. Mari sa ni da mari sa ri sa ni da pa ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa mari ma pa da sa sari ma pa mari ma pa da pa.
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Taka jono jonu tam, takita jono tam tajam. Takadina tam, jonu takatam, dimi takatam, tadi tom nam tam tadi, takatadin. Jonu taka jonu ta dimi ta taka dina ta jonu taka ta dimi taka ta.
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Jonu taka ta dimi taka ta tadi to nam tam ta.
Jam tadi ta jonu taka dina tam jonu tadi ta dimi taka dina tam. Dimi tadi ta kita ta dhingi tum taka ta dhingi tum taka tiku ta dim dargadum.
Taka dina tam jonu taka ta dimi taka ta tadi to nam tam tadi taka tadi tak jam jam tak jam taka jonu ta dimi taka dina tam jonu taka ta dimi taka ta tadi to nam tam tadi. Sa ni ni pa ma ga sa ni za ga ma pa da ni
Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Padani paga pamada sagama gama pama paga padani magasani padazani pamasani pabagama dazani pamasani pamadani pamaga saga sagama pamagama padani mapadani satagadinadam Junudagatam Dimitagatam Taditom Nam Tam Tadim Takatadim Tajam Jam Tatajam Takajonu Takajonu Tadimita Takadinatam Jonutagatam Dimitagatam
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
The next piece is a Hari Hara Stuti. This piece, it talks about Lord Vishnu as a Parama Bhakta of Shiva. He offered his eyes instead of flowers. Vishnu took the avatara of Varaha in a duel with Lord Brahma as to who is greater to search for Lord Shiva. Vishnu also became the arrow to Shiva's bow to aid the killing of the Tripurasura. Impressed by Lord Vishnu's bhakti, Shiva and Vishnu became Ardha Vapusha, half Shiva and half Vishnu. Vishnu also gained equal grounds in terms of being worshipped too. The second half talks about the third eye of Shiva, about how he killed the Tripurasura and various other attributes of Lord Shiva. In Raga Malika and Adi Tala, a composition of M.S. Sukhi.
बाणत्वं वृषभत्वं अर्धवपुषा
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
बाणत्वं वृषभत्वम् अर्धवपुषा भार्यात्वम् आर्यात्पते बाणत्वं वृषभत्वम् अर्धवपुषा भार्यात्वम् आर्यात्पते घोणीत्वम्
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
घोणीत्वं सखिका मृदङ्गवरता चेत्यादिरूपं दधौ बाणत्वं वृषभत्वम् अर्धवपुषा
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. पूज्य तरस ये वहीना चेको वा तदम यो अधिकः त्वत्पादे नयनार्पणं च कृतवान् त्वदेह भागो हरि पूज्यात् पूज्यतरस ये वहीना 7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Pamagamari garizam, gari gama pamagamari, ini da pamagamari. Papa magamada madani sadani sariri rigama pama gamari rini raba magamari saja papa sani raba magamari gari satvat pade nayana. Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
सदय भावं पशुपतिं महादेवं देवं मयि सदय भावं पशुपतिं चिदालम्बं शाबं शिवमतिविडम्बं हृदि भजे चिदालम्बं शाबं शिवमतिविडम्बं हृदि भजे महादेव.
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
चिदालम्बं शाबं शिवमतिविडम्बं हृदि भजे शिवमतिविडम्बं हृदि भजे शिवमतिविडम्बं हृदि भजे.
Dear Sahradhyas, we are bringing back the Deepa dance, but this time the ladies are going to light up the stage with their smiles. Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023. Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
Give it up for the ladies' batch. I think their smiles definitely shone more than the candles for sure. We have a very unique piece coming up next. At Chinmudra, we believe that one learns the art form not only by learning the practical aspects, but also by learning the theory aspects and other facets of the art also, like the art of Natuangam, the essence of Hindu legends, creativity, choreography, and many more. To showcase this, we have the students from the ladies' batch who will also do an interesting new presentation called Arudra Darshanam. I hope you enjoy this.
Namaskaram. Today we present to you Arudra Darshanam, the cosmic dance of Lord Shiva. At the beginning of the Treta Yuga, the people on earth got addicted to excessive desires, greed, jealousy, self-centeredness, and anger. Thus, miseries and evil deeds started ruling the lives of ordinary people. This is when all the Devas, along with Lord Indra leading them, approached Brahma to create an instrument which will serve the purpose of enlightenment as well as entertainment. An instrument which would contain in itself the essence of all the four Vedas, as well as have an audiovisual element for a far wider reach. Krida niyakamichamo drishyam shravyam chayad bhavet, meaning they implored that this instrument is indeed the need for all people as well as for the future. Basically, respite from a world filled with conflicting emotions. Therefore, Brahma created the fifth Veda or the Natya Veda, such that it can act as a counsel for people in the pursuit of dharma, material needs, fame, as well as in all their future endeavors. Sarva Shastrartha Sampannam, Sarva Shilpa Pravartakam, Natyakhyam Panchama Vedam, Se Itihasam Karomayam. Brahma said, I shall create the fifth Veda, which will contain the essence of all the Shastras along with the Itihasas. And this is the foundation for all the art forms. Jagraha Pathya Mrigvedat Samabhyo Geetamevacha Yajurvedad Abhinayan Rasana Tarva Nadapi. He took the literature from Rig Veda, the music from Yajur Veda, the aesthetic experience or abhinaya from Yajur Veda. He took the music from Samaveda and Rasa from Atharva Veda. And thus he created the fifth Veda, Natya Veda. Vedopavedehi Sambadho Mahatmana Evam Bhagavata Shrishto Brahmana Sarvavedina. Therefore, Natya Veda was created as the fifth Veda with the all-knowing Brahma, the omniscient. Brahma then invited Bharata Muni along with his 100 disciples and instructed them to practice and perform the art form. Praname Shirasa Devo Pitamaha Maheshwaro Natya Shastram Pravakshyami Brahmana Yadudha Rutam. Therefore, I bow my head to Pitamaha, Lord Brahma, Maheshwara, Lord Shiva, and thank them for giving us the science of music, drama, and dance, Natya Shastra, which was taught to us by Lord Brahma. Thank you.
Today, we are going to experience, through our storytelling, the origin of Ananda Tandava performed by Lord Shiva. In the forest of Daruka, there lived many rishis along with their wives. These rishis were an arrogant bunch intoxicated with self-importance because of facade of scholastic erudition and distinction which arose from their penance. It fell upon Shiva to set them and all those who wandered in the right path. Shiva took the form of a naked and mendicant beggar. Shiva headed to the forest of Daruka. The consorts of the rishis, Rishi Patnis, fell head over heels in love with him as he was of a divine and very handsome physique. The rishis did not like it one bit and grew angry with the mendicant for attracting all the women folks of the village towards him. They decided to raise a sacrificial fire from which they produced a tiger, a deer, an axe, a globe of fire, serpent, and the dwarf Asuran Muyalakan, one after another, and dispatched them to attack Shiva. Shiva destroyed each one of them and assumed his own form, 4 arms and the third eye. The rishis were shocked to know that it was Lord Shiva that they were trying to counter all this while when the damaru in his right hand started playing and the anklets in his feet started making noise. Shiva's hands, feet, and body moved in perfect coordination gracefully to form the Ananda Tandava. The rishis witnessed the Ananda Tandava and were liberated from the clutches of Maya.
Seventh Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
The last presentation for today's recital is a Marathi Abhang, Bolava Vittala, Pahava Vittala by Tukaram. Always chant Vittala, always see Vittala. Let us involve in Vittala's presence and become one with him.
in Raga, Batiyar and Aditala. Bolava Vittala, Pahava Vittala.
विठ्ठला 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 बोलावा विठ्ठल पाहाव्या विठ्ठल
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
बोलावा विठ्ठल पाहावा विठ्ठल 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 करावा विठ्ठल
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
पाहावा विठ्ठल बोलावा विठ्ठल पाहावा विठ्ठल येणे सोसे मान झाले हाव भारी येणे सोसे मान झाले हाव भारी येणे सोसे मान झाले हाव भारी परत मघारी घेत नाही परत मघारी घेत नाही बोलावा विठ्ठल पाहावा विठ्ठल बोलावा विठ्ठल पाहावा विठ्ठल दुका म्हणे देगा
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
मारला विठ्ठले तुका म्हणे देव मारला विठ्ठले काम क्रोध लोले घाररीते काम क्रोध केले घाररीते बोलावा विठ्ठल पाहावा विठ्ठल 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 बोलावा
7th Annual Day celebrations of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts on 16th September 2023.
पाहावा विठ्ठल बोलावा विठ्ठल 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 पाहावा विठ्ठल 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 विठ्ठल.
Give a big round of applause to all the dancers. A lot of hard work has gone into this, a lot of effort, a lot of their time that they've put in. Thanks to all the parents who have made this happen as well. Thank you, girls. All of you did a great job. We're all very proud of all of you. On behalf of Chinmudra Academy for Performing Arts, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guests and many others without whom this day wouldn't have been possible. I request our chief guests Vidushi Aishwarya Anand Karthik and Guru Devu Rupantara to kindly come onto the dais and please take a seat. Vidushi Aishwarya Anand Karthik is a popular dancer from Chennai who's recently moved to Bangalore. She is the student of Padma Shri Sudharani Raghupati. She has many accolades to her name. Aishwarya has won the dance competition Takadimitha on Jaya TV in the year 2003 and was semi-finalist in the year 2005. She has also been awarded the most talented female performer in Vijay TV's EQ of the year in 2007. Aishwarya has received the prestigious Yuvakala Bharati from Bharat Kalachar in 2014. She has also been honored by the Tamil Nadu Arya Vaishya Samaj as a young achiever during their Women's Day celebrations in 2015. She has received the prestigious T. Balasaraswati Endowment Award from Sri Krishna Gana Sabha during the 15-16 Margadi season. Natya Ratna from the Trinity Arts Festival and the Brahma Gana Sabha Upcoming Artist Award for the year 2018 and 19. She is also the recipient of the prestigious Nada Namamani from Karthik Fine Arts for the year 2022. She is also a graded artist with Doordarshan. Aishwarya debuted on stage at the age of 7 in a dance ballet called Krishna Prabhavam with the senior disciples of her guru for Sri Bharatalaya's Silver Jubilee celebrations in the year 1995. Since then, she has performed in the group choreographies of her guru like Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum, Shakti Prabhavam, Vande Guhum, Guham Uma Sutam, Shankara Loka Shankara, Silapadikaram, Mammuda, and most recently Tripada, playing substantial roles in all these dance ballets. Aishwarya has also toured several cities within India while performing with her group and has danced several times at the Natyanjali festivals of Chidambaram, Kumbakonam, Nagapattinam, to name a few. Aishwarya's Arangetram happened in the year 2000 at the age of 12, and she has since performed in several festivals for several sabhas like Sri Krishna Gana Sabha, Bharat Kalachar, Karthik Fine Arts, Indian Fine Arts Society, Mylapore Fine Arts, Narada Gana Sabha, Fine Arts Society, Chembur, Mumbai, and Karnataka-sponsored festivals Ankura in Ananya Nrityolasa, Sai Nrityolasa, Artinagar Cultural Association, ICCR's Every Friday, Indian Habitat Center, New Delhi, to name a few. She has also performed at the prestigious Spirit of Youth Festival at the Madras Music Academy and the Yuva Youth Utsav of Bharat Kalachar. Aishwarya is featured in the Madhura Tillana's Navasandhi, Kautvam and Jati's DVDs brought out by her dance school Sri Bharatalaya and Professor Sudharani Raghupati. She has the distinct honor of having performed alongside her guru for Vande Mataram produced by Bharat Bala Productions commemorating India's 50 years of independence. Aishwarya was part of the ensemble that toured the United States of America on a 6-city tour with a production called Panchaturam based on Navavidha Bhakti from the Srimad Bhagavatam. Aishwarya recently presented Namami Guru Guham, a solo production conceptualized on Lord Shanmukha for Yuvan Nrityotsav in 2022. Hailing from a business family, her father's store NAC has been a household name for jewelry in Chennai for over 40 years. Aishwarya is one of the very few who has been initiated into the dance in her community. Her teachers' words of guidance and encouragement have helped her pursue this art form even after marriage and two children. Aishwarya, who is a resident of Bangalore, is also the artistic director of Silambam Academy for Fine Arts, which is a dance school started in 2013, which celebrates 10 years this October. Right? With one Ranga Pravesham and two more in the next 12 months, Aishwarya trains her students with a lot of verve. A passionate, sincere, dedicated student, she balances the responsibilities of her big joint family and her art, striving hard to do justice to both. With the active support of her husband and family, her dream is to grow a little every day through her dance. We're so glad you're here. Really. Please give a warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Guru Devu Rupantara. Hailing from a family of artists, Devu has been pursuing the traditional art form of Bharatanatyam under the tutelage of Nritya Kala Mandiram of late Guru Karnataka Kalashri Kumari V. Bhanupati. Devu has pursued his masters in dance from Jain University and masters in drama from Bangalore University. He was the voice behind Vasudeva Krishna of Mahabharata Kannada and the voice of Lord Rama of Sitaya Rama serials aired in Star Suvarna Kannada. Shri Devu has received various citations and awards like the Yuva Pratibhe Award from the Department of Kannada and Culture. He holds the prestigious state and central government scholarship for Bharatanatyam and is also the first candidate to receive the U.S. Krishna Rao and Srimati Chandrabhaga Devi Memorial Scholarship. Sri Devaraju has had the honor of performing at various prestigious platforms like the Music Academy Chennai, Bengaluru Ganeshotsava, Nritya Bharati in Ahmedabad, the Hampi Utsav, the Madikeri Dasara Utsav, the Bangalore International Festival, ISKCON Brahmotsava, the centenary celebrations at IISc in Bangalore, TTD programs, Shankara Channel programs, the Nataraja Utsava Bangalore, to name a few. He's dedicated himself wholeheartedly and purposefully to this ancient dance form, playing various roles of being a par excellence teacher, a creative choreographer, and a skillful performer. His passion for the subject and sensitivity towards society inspired him to conceptualize the Kalayana Trust, which not only imparts Bharatanatyam training to young aspiring artists, but also works for the charitable cause of helping senior citizens, orphanages, and others in need. Wow. Apart from being a dancer par excellence, Devu has keenly explored other art forms, including Carnatic music and acting as well. He's currently part of the Rupantara theatre team and has acted in several movies like Bulbul, Varadhana, Rajaratha, Uddishya, Ramadhanya, MMCH, Karshanam. He's also acted in various serials like Raghavendra Vaibhava, Har Har Mahadev, Raghavendra Mahime, Megha Mayuri, to name a few. Definitely have a celebrity in our midst. Thank you. Thank you for being part of this wonderful celebrations and gracing us with your presence.
Dance is a form of worship, and it is only pure bhakti that will help, any dancer experience the absolute bliss. A student must go through all the phases of bhakti to evolve into a beautiful dancer. So that is why at Chinmudra, we name the batches or the levels of the students according to the stages of bhakti, because finally they reach prema or love with the God, which gets them to union with the Almighty. So we have named them as Shraddha, Sangha, Kriya, Nivritti, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhava, and Prema. That is why it is important that they soak in every level that they are going through to finally understand that absolute bliss. So we shouldn't forget that the annual day is all about the dancers themselves, the students themselves. So because we nurture them with care and love and of course discipline. So I feel it's time to recognize the most talented ones in our academy. Chinmudra is very proud of its students. Apart from acknowledging their contribution to the annual day celebrations, we believe in recognizing true talent and sheer dedication. And that is why every year from each batch, we choose one student that has progressed well through the year, by the criteria being by attending classes regularly, by, small things like doing the homework that I've given them, and of course, bringing out their own creativity, and they should also be a good performer, and of course, the child should show the interest in or the love for dance. So this time, we are choosing one student from every batch, and we're giving them the title of Uttama Nartaki. So that is why I thought this year I should announce the name from each batch, and I would request both our lovely chief guests to give them their accolades. From Shraddha, which is Shraddha Batch 1, we have given the title of Uttama Nartaki to Kausalya. Kausalya, can I have you on stage? By the way, it is a surprise for them. They don't know that they're getting this. So, from Shraddha Batch 2, the Uttama Nartaki is Liana. We have two Nivriti batches, as you all know. From Nivriti, the Uttama Nartaki title goes to Krishvi. It's so lovely to see each of them, take so much of interest and show that dedication, attend classes regularly, even during tests, exams, and, show that interest. And to see them progress is the most delightful thing for any teacher, I would say. From the other Nivriti batch, we have Kumud. We have two senior levels. From the first senior level, that is from the Asakti junior batch. This time, Asakti and Nishta together. We have Uttama Nartaki as Varshita. The progress that she has shown in the last 1 year is extremely commendable, and we are very, very happy. From the Asakti senior batch, the Uttama Nartaki is Rachita. Bagging the title for the 5th time in the last 7 annual days. 5th time. Rachita, please give others also a chance, Rachita. I think the only thing next for her is to move in with us because she's always here. That's the kind of dedication and determination and the interest that she has shown in the art form. Thank you so much, Rachita. And I also want to announce in this occasion that she's going to be performing her Arangetram or Ranga Pravesha in December this year. So please do come and support her in that endeavor. From the special ladies batch that, as you all saw today, who lightened up the stage, we have Soundarya. Soundarya, you're the Uttama Nartaki for this batch. The title given because you're balancing your work life and dance and all of that, and we are absolutely proud of you. And Soundarya is also the one who did the PPT presentation that all of you just saw a few minutes ago. Thank you so much, Soundarya. Other than, giving accolades to students from each of the batches, we also give an overall excellence award, maybe that's what I can call it, because in the whole of the academy, I feel there will always be that one girl or boy who will stand out in the crowd and who will do the teacher so proud by, just inculcating all the facets of the art form. As you see, you've seen this, right? Because dance involves just not only performing, it's the practice. They have to work on their tala, the natvangam portion. There are many things that the art form has, including even reading the theory, absorbing that and turning that into the practical aspect. So I feel that there is one student that stands out in all this, and we have decided to give the title of Nritya Praveena to that particular student. And this year's overall excellence award or Nritya Praveena title goes to Vaishnavi. A good performer, a good teacher. I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much, Vaishnavi, for you're contributing so much to the art form, and I don't know if you realize that, and I just hope you continue with whatever you do in life. Just don't stop dancing. You're made for it, and dance is made for you. I think next it's time for me to thank the teaching staff of Chinmudra, because without them, really, I can tell you honestly, this year's annual day wouldn't have been possible. So I just want to say that Kumari Swati, Kumari Sharmada, Kumari Rachita, and Kumari Vaishnavi. They have worked relentlessly towards putting the entire show together, done it all this year, be it the costumes and juggling for going and booking the auditorium, whatever it is, they've done it all this time. They've really been the wind beneath my wings. And today, I'm so proud of how much they've learned through this process, and I know they have. Also choreographing, training, and performing, which is the motto of Chinmudra, if you had seen the banner. And they're wonderful dancers, determined students of art because they want to learn it with all their heart. They're very hardworking, and most of all, my dear darlings, you've made this journey so rosy for me. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and with all the love, for all the love and sincerity that you have shown me. I really thank you. So I would like you to accept this token of appreciation from our side, I would like Vidushi Aishwarya and Guru Devuru Pantara for handing them their token of appreciation. Thank you so much for doing all of this and still being able to perform so wonderfully. Give it up for the four of them. Kumari Rachita, Kumari Swati, Kumari Sharmada, and Kumari Vaishnavi. Take a bow, girls, and pat your backs. You really deserve it. You deserve it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I would now like to call upon Vidushi Aishwaryanand Karthik to say a few words.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. If I may say so myself, when she called me and told me that she wanted me to preside over an evening, I accepted because we go back 15 years, and my apologies for saying this on the mic, but she's Kuti for us. In the 7 of us in our first batch, to this day, her name on my phone reads Kuti. So I was like, Kuti, you don't worry, of course I will be there, is what I told her. It gives me so much pleasure to say how proud I am of what she has built. I don't feel like an outsider, and I think as sisters in the art form, you cheer for each other. And I was so thrilled because as an artist and as a teacher, I know what it takes to do what these children have done. And it is a phenomenal effort to see her having put together something so brilliant that I know it would have taken months of hard work. Months, it's not days, it's months of hard work. And each and every child, my congratulations to all of you, because I know the number of ice creams that we would have made you sacrifice, the number of Swiggy dinners that we would have said don't, the number of movies you may not have gone for, and all of the parents for encouraging the child to pursue something as comprehensive as a classical art form, because in today's world, this is something I say very often, in today's world, they don't know what it means to pursue something because everything is in your phone. We've had to go to libraries and read up text. Today, you can check what I'm talking about on your phone in front of me. How do you teach a child perseverance? Please teach them a classical art form. Please teach them a sport. Because the only way they will learn hard work, endurance, respect, humility is when they strive to achieve something. And rest assured that if you don't continue, it will leave you. It is such a humbling process, and I am so happy to see Shubhada doing this for yet another generation of students who, if not today, will be eternally grateful as life goes on. As an artist, you do not have to perform. The way you see the world will always be through the eyes of an artist. And that is what gives you inner peace. In the sort of trauma that we see in today's world, the calm that you can achieve with the art form is something that you have to experience. So my heartiest congratulations to Chinmudra and my dear, dear friend Shubhada for making this evening so beautiful. I wish her many, many more milestones, and I wish all of her dear students to pursue the art with the same love that she's imparting with. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for those kind words. Really means a lot. Now I request Guru Devuru Pantara also to please come and say a few words.
My dear friend Shubhada requested me to speak in Kannada to break the monotony. ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಶುಭದ. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ಮಗು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಯೂಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಕೊರಿಯೋಗ್ರಫಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಂದು ವಾಚಿಕಾಭಿನಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ, ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಧೈರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಪುಟಾಣಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ನಮಗೆ ತೊದಲಕ್ಕೂ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಏನು ವಿದ್ವತ್ಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ನನಗೆ ನಾನು ಶುಭದಾ ಅವರು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಗುರುಗಳ ಹತ್ರ ನಾವು ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಆಯಿತು ನನಗೆ ಶುಭದಾ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನೀವು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ಗುರುಗಳ ಹತ್ರ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೇನು ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಗುರುಗಳು ಸಿಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ತುಂಬ ಅದೃಷ್ಟ ಮಾಡಿರಬೇಕು. ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಪ್ರಯೋಗ ಒಟ್ಟೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಬೇರೊಂದು ಆಯಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಸೋದು ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟಕರವಾಗಿರೋ ಕೆಲಸ. ನೀವು ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಅಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಥಿಯರಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬೇಡ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು. ನಾನು ಟೀಚರೇ, ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಕೇಳಿ, ಥಿಯರಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬೇಡ ಬೇಡ ಬೇಡ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಆದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಎರಡೂ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡಿ. ಆದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ವಿದ್ವತ್ಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಎಮ್ಮೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಈ ಏಜ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ಡಿಗ್ರಿನೂ ಬೇಡ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳ ಹತ್ರ ನೀವು ಕಲಿತ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಎಮ್.ಎನೂ ಬೇಡ, ಯಾವ PhDನೂ ಬೇಡ, ಆ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅವರನ್ನು ತಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆದಾಗ ಸೂತ್ರಧಾರ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಅವರು ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೋ ಅದೇ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಗುವಿನಿಂದ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಕ್ಕಳವರೆಗೂ ಅದೇ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೂತ್ರಧಾರರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಶೋಗೆ ಅವರ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಥ್ರೂಔಟ್ ದ ಶೋ ಹರಿದಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ಶಕ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಆಯ್ದುಕೊಂಡಂತಹ ನೃತ್ಯ ಬಂಧಗಳಾಗಿರಬಹುದು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೋ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಡಿಯರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಶುಭದಾ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೋ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ಈ ಶೋನ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿದ್ರೆ, ಭಾನುಮತಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋರು. ನನ್ನ ಶಿಷ್ಯೆ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ವತ್ಪೂರ್ಣವಾದ, ಇದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಡೇ ಅಂತ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಡೇ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಇದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಡೇ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸಲ್ಲ. ವೆರಿ ಎಜುಕೇಟಿವ್, ವೆರಿ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನಿಂಗ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲೂ ಅಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ವತ್ತನ್ನು ತುಂಬಿಸಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಇದೊಂದು ವಿದ್ವತ್ಪೂರ್ಣವಾದ ಸಭೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಇದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಡೇ ಅಂತೂ ಖಂಡಿತ ಅಲ್ಲ ಶುಭದಾ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೋ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಶುಭದಾ. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಶಿಷ್ಯಂದಿರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಛಾವಣಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಕಲೀಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಡಾನ್ಸು ಕಲಿತಾರೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಲಿತಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಲಿತಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನನ್ನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಈ ಒಂದು ನೃತ್ಯದಿಂದ, ಇದೊಂದು ಏನು ಪರ್ಸ್ನಾಲಿಟಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಲೇ ಹೇಳಬಹುದು. ಮಾನಸಿಕವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಮಗುವನ್ನು ಮಾನಸಿಕವಾಗಿ ದೈಹಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸದೃಢನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಇದು ನೃತ್ಯ. ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯೆನ ಕಲಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಪ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಅದು ಹೆಣ್ಣುಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಅಷ್ಟು ನಂಬಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಮಯನೂ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ದುಡ್ಡು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಶುಭದಾ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ರಾಹುಲ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಶುಭದಾ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಏನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಶುಭದನ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕು. ಆಕೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಏನು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ ವಿದ್ವತ್ತು, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ವಿದ್ವತ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಇನ್ನೂ 2 ಆಗಲಿ, 100 ಆಗಲಿ, 1000 ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
As you all know, every year we send the students for, to write dance examinations which give them a holistic experience of what dance is all about, theory, practical, performing and all of that. So I thought this year, in the last year, whoever wrote the exams, the children who wrote the exams and who topped their batches, we should acknowledge them because they've put in a lot of hard work and they've not only, it's not just about the score, but it's about the overall experience and how much they grew during that period of learning for the examination and finally having to overcome their fear and write their exam and do so well. That is what I feel is important. So the children who did really well in the exam this year, I would just like to call them upon stage and, give them their accolades. From Ravindra Bharati University exams, the senior batch, the senior exam, Prerna was the one to score the highest. So I would like to give her my token of appreciation. And that's also her marks card. Congratulations, Prerna. From Ravindra Bharati University, the junior diploma was scored by Rojashri. From Ravindra Bharati University, at the Madhya level examination, the girl who scored the highest was Harshika. And from our Karnataka board examinations, which happens in December every year, this year the topper from our academy is Kumari Anagha.
We would now like to express our gratitude to the people who have supported us during this event. A lot of people have worked in the background and made this evening a very successful one. On photography, we have Sumuki Shankar. Sumuki, are you around? Can you please come on the dais, please? Thank you to Temple Sounds for covering us on video. Can you please come on stage? We have Sachin from Temple Sounds. Thank you. Our students look beautiful today. So on makeup we have Abhishek. Is Abhishek around? Thank you, Abhishek, wherever you are. Our students look really beautiful today. Great makeup. Last but not the least, we would love to thank all the parents who supported us for this entire event. And some of them actually being ex-students of the academy, they also volunteered with us. Some of the parents also volunteered. On a yearly basis, I see a lot of people coming forward and helping us during the annual day, whether it is managing the makeup or the food or just everything to make the event a very successful one. We really recognize that you guys are our family. We all really recognize that, and we are very, very thankful to all of you. Thanks a lot. On lighting, we would like to thank Prashant from EDA. Prashant, Prashant, thank you. Prashant is very shy behind the mixer there. Thank you, Prashant. Thanks a lot. Thanks to ADA Rangamandira for all the facilities.
I would like to thank Rahul for the compere that he does every year. Thank you so much.
We would like to thank our family, Amma, Appa, and my mom, my father. They're not here today. My father and Shubhada's father at home, but really, really thank you for all your support. Shubhada's aunt and uncle who are now taking care of Sarang as we speak, and obviously Sarang, who's really missed, and he's such a hit among all the girls here. I wish he was here. Really like to thank Lakshmi and Vidya for our full support that they have always given us through all the events and being a part of Chinmudra. And lastly, love to thank Kalama and Srinivas, Daddy, Tata, wherever he is, he's not here. Thank you, Kalama. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everything. And last but not the least, the audience, you guys have been wonderful. It's so nice to see all the seats full. And I'm so sorry some people had to wait on the aisles. We wish you had been informed that they were placed on top to sit, but it is really, really nice to see all of you here. Thank you for making this such a successful program and being part of the turnout here. Thanks a lot. I request all the students to come on stage and for a quick photo with everyone.
Namaskara. So, as usual, I'm back to the ritual, like I do it every year, and I'm glad I'm getting to do this again. Shubhadaka. So, being the senior most in the senior most batch, I've been in this dance class from so many years, and I have literally no words to express how grateful I am to be a part of the Chinmudra family, and how wonderful each and every batch is, how dedicated each and every student is, whether it's the junior most or the senior most batch. We owe it to you all, Akka. We owe it to you all. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for being our guru, our mother, our sister, and our guide through each and every path we take, whether it's related to dance or life. And this talk or whatever I'm saying will not be complete without appreciating our dearest Aruna ma'am. Of course, our Rahul Anna. And the cutest member of our whole Chinmudra family, Sarang. So, ending the note on a very small thing that I do usually. 3 cheers to Chinmudra. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. 3 cheers to Akka, Aruna ma'am and Rahul Anna. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. This brings us to the end of the show.